brand spanking new. Woo. No, I'm playing. Sorry, no, I'm gonna still try not to be lame. But anyway, I'm so excited. It's my first YouTube channel, my first video at that. So my name is Brittany. Hi. I have a business. It's called Behaving by B. Lene, and I actually started it. Well, I launched October of last year, 2019. But I actually started conjuring up some things since April of 2019. And there's a story behind that. And if you want me to do a video on that separately from this, I will do so. But anyway, so I'm a new upcoming entrepreneur and whatnot. You know, gotta make those coins, you know what I'm saying? About the bag, all about the bag. No, but for real, I have a regular 9 to 5. Well, 12 to 8, sometimes 12 to 7. It depends or whatever, but I have a regular job. But you know, this is just my side thing that I like to do. But let's jump into this video. So very first thing that I did when I decided I wanted to just venture out and like do different things, I actually start a business. I already had like a little business making tutus. That's what I normally do. I just make tutus just for everybody, and normally it was for myself, like for Halloween, Christmas. I always just wanted a tutu because I mean they can go with anything. You can dress it up, dress it down, it doesn't make a difference, you know what I'm saying? They're just so fluffy. No, playing. But I love tutus, so that's what made me just start to make it. But anyway, somebody suggested to me, why don't you make a website for your tutus? I said, I should. That sounds interesting. I should make a website for my tutus. But then I started thinking of other things that I can do along with that, because I'm like, not everybody wants a tutu all the time. It's like, what do I love to do that other people love to buy or whatever like that? I'm like, girl, you love your lip glosses. Like growing up, every time I went to the store, I always had my mom buy me new lip gloss. I would always get a new lip gloss. I still have lip glosses from back in the day, like just everywhere. So I'm like, let me research on how to make lip glosses and stuff like that. So I did that. I love eyelashes, so I'm like, let me pick that up and see about that. And then later on down the line, I just started thinking of more stuff to do. But anywho, the very first thing I did was I got a book. Just a regular book, a notebook or whatever. Martha's Bring It On. Just a regular book. And then you start jotting down your ideas and stuff like that. I got this. Even on April 22nd is when I started. I even wrote down the date. Becoming an entrepreneur. What will I sell? So you have to have an idea. You can't just wake up and say, oh, I think I'm going to start a business. I think I'm going to start selling water. No, like some people, I'm not knocking anybody, but some people just up and say, oh, I'm going to sell this just to make some money. But other people, like such as myself, I actually sell things that I like to sell, and I use them as well. Like I'm not going to sell something and I don't even use it myself, or it's not beneficial, you know what I'm saying? So I just wrote down what I wanted to sell, just brainstorming and stuff like that. I had to search for my vendors. Well, this information is free, so basically vendors, what you can find is Alibaba.com or AliExpress.com. So there you go. You're welcome. Even though if you research it, it's out there anyway. But those like the main ones. You could also do hashtags on Instagram. Just hashtags anywhere. Like look up the hashtags. They work. But you just have to, you know how you go into Marshalls and Ross and stuff. You have to search through the racks for something good. You got to search through the internet to find something good. So you do all that. And to, you know, pick and choose on what you want to do, and if it's quality, and they do send you free samples, you just have to pay for shipping. And sometimes it depends on the vendor how much shipping is. Sometimes shipping can be $10, $15, $25. It depends, but they send you however many samples that you want. You know, I learned that out the hard way. I didn't know that they would send you as many samples as you want, because the first time I asked for a sample, I just got one pair of lashes when I could have gotten 10, 15, 5 pairs of lashes. Didn't know that. I know that now though. See, research. But yeah, so when I did that, I started to, you need business cards, right? So, I'm sorry if I'm looking over to the side. I just keep looking at myself knowing that the camera's right there, but I'm keeping looking over here. Sorry, it's a habit. Anyway, so, your business cards. There's Vistaprint, there's Avery.com, or you can, I forgot what that other one, oh, Fiverr or Fiverr, Fivver.com. You could pay for somebody to make your business cards or thank you cards, whatever kind of cards you want for your logo and stuff like that. They'll do that. But me personally, I made my own. I thought of my own design, my own logo, everything came from this right here. So sometimes it pays to be creative. If you're already creative, you know, don't be lazy, do it yourself. Because people, you know, since you want to use their creativity and stuff like that and pay them for their creativity when you can use your own for free. You feel me? So yeah, I was, I'm not going to say, I was going to be lazy. I was, but I decided not to. So I made my own design. You can see on my picture here. My face. With lashes and hoops and then the bubble. So yeah, I made up my own name and everything, and I think I'm rambling. I'm getting ahead of myself, because before I even thought about that, I actually purchased my domain name. So the behavingcollection.com, that's my domain name. I purchased that first before I even got a website, and I did that on bluehost.com. So that's that. But you have to look up though, whatever name you want, you have to look it up to see if anybody has it already. So you do that on GoDaddy.com. That's what I did. So I just went to GoDaddy.com and just typed in my domain name, what I wanted, to see if anybody else had it, and nobody had it. So that was good for me. So when I purchased that, then I did the business cards and did the logo and stuff like that. After time and time again, I've asked people, could they help me with it? You know, people started giving me the runaround. I just said, forget it, and I did it myself. And came out pretty snazzy, if you ask me. I'll show you. I have my box of business cards here, so. And it looks professionally done, too. So. It's the front. Whoop. The bag. So did that myself, and it was the best decision I have ever made, like so far, that I've just been doing everything myself, which is a good thing, and it's less money that you have to spend if you do things that yourself. So I did that. Then after I did that, I had to find where I wanted to, like, what website I wanted to have my, yes, can I help you?
Is it the secretary?
I wanted to find a what is it called? Whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I should have wrote it down in my mind sometimes. But whatever website host I wanted, if that's what I'm saying it correctly, whatever website host I wanted to have one. First I was on Wix.com. I mean, it's okay, but I believe that you're only allowed a couple of products, and I knew that I was going to grow in my business, so I didn't, Wix wasn't a goal for me. I believe there's also it's another website, I forgot what it is. It's Wix and something else, but I ended up doing Shopify, and it's $30 a month, and it's just the best way to go. You can set it up how you want to. You can have 1 to a million things on there that you would like to sell. Like it's just worth the money, honestly, especially if you are going to be a company that's going to expand in different things. So that's why I chose Shopify. And so, and plus you get there's a 14-day free trial to see how everything's going to go. You can set it up and stuff like that, and then go from there. Me, actually, when I set up my account,
Sorry about all that's going on right now. My mother is in the background being a boob. You guys know how mothers are.
Sorry. So on the 14-day trial, I didn't know, like I was actually waiting for some of my products to come in, and I want to take pictures and stuff like that. Like, how can I set up a website and I don't even have pictures or anything of what I wanted to sell? So I actually missed the trial date, but since I wasn't open and I wasn't selling anything, all I had to do was shoot them an email saying that I didn't use the trial properly, and they reset it, and I had an extra 14 days that they added on. So that was good. I didn't miss anything, and I was able to set my store up. I received my products, and I was able to take my pictures and put everything on the website. So as far as now, not only do I sell the tutus, I now have the lip glosses, I sell the eyelashes, I now have whipped body butters, I have sugar scrubs, I have salt soaks, like for the bath, for your feet and stuff like that. I do all that. And I now have a men care line starting up. I do a beard oil, I have lip oils, I have lip scrubs, and more things to come in the future. But for now, that's what I have, and it has been going okay. I may say so myself. It's been doing okay. So that's that. As far as the lip glosses, you know, it's no secret, everybody goes to TKB Trading. Now, for TKB Trading, the pandemic that's going on and stuff like that, it's been taking a long time for them to ship. Normally, if say you order something on a Monday, you get it the following Monday. But now stuff has been coming a little bit slower, except for the gloss base. This is the gloss base. They've gone up on their prices a little bit, and if you order a gloss base, it comes within a couple of days. But if you order anything else like pigments and stuff like that, then you're going to be waiting for a minute, because they're not in their regular warehouse. They're somewhere else, so it takes them longer to ship those kinds of things. So I'm still waiting. But anyway, but I still have a lot from previous orders that I have already done, of course, because like I said, my business has been up since October of last year, so I have quite a few things. And tubes, Amazon, you know, everything is on Amazon. You can, like I said, you can do it at AliExpress.com, Alibaba.com. It's there. You just have to type in what you want in the search engine, and then just search it and get everything that you want, honestly. And you're like, how do you put the lip gloss in the tubes? This right here. This is a 60 ml syringe. It's a catheter syringe. It's not just a regular syringe. So many people, they don't know what it is. They just call it just a big syringe. That's not what it's called, really. It's called a catheter syringe. And you'll find, if you put in catheter syringe, you will find these like much easier than if you put in just a regular syringe, because it will show you all of the syringes and different sizes and stuff like that. And if you know this is the one that you want, the big one, then I suggest that you type in catheter syringe. You're welcome. And with that, you use a pipette. This is called a pipette. Doesn't matter what size, you can get a regular pipette. And you're gonna cut off that end, cut off that end, hook it to, you're going to hook it to the end of the catheter here. You hook that up. This is one I've already done. You're going to tape it around, and then you can suction it up. Then you're ready to go, right? That's how you fill up your syringe and stuff like that. And you know, like, you need something like to mix the stuff in, you go to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, but my favorite is the Dollar Tree. You can get your bowls. They're $1. I think you get a 20 in the pack, 50 in the pack, something like that. A couple, you get more than enough in the pack for $1. So stock up on your bowls, stock up on your spoons, your knives, your forks, whatever you like to mix with. Me personally, I like to use a knife because it's like a mini little spatula or whatever like that, and then you can get inside of the tube and scoop everything out. So I like to use knives. I see a lot of people that like to use spoons. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you. Yeah, like I said, the flavoring oils. You can go to Amazon if you would like to. They have like a plethora of different kind of flavors. Me personally, I like to get my stuff like right then and there. So I go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, Target. Like, it's flavoring oils, you'll find it in the cake section or the decorating section and stuff like that. And sometimes you get 3 in a pack for maybe $5 or something like that. It depends on where you're at. So I like to do that versus ordering online, having to wait a couple of days when I'm versus just going into the store and just purchase it right then and there and you have it. So that's what I like to do if I can. But yeah, those are my favorite stores, especially Hobby Lobby. I stay in Hobby Lobby, I stay in Dollar Tree. Those two are my favorite. So it's like they just have everything. So because if you need jars, anything, yeah, you can go on Amazon, you can go on Alibaba or AliExpress or whatever, but Hobby Lobby has it. That's what I'm saying. Always check your local stores before you resort to the internet, because you just never know what you might find in a regular store versus having to pay for shipping and all that extra other stuff from Amazon. I know other things like, because you know Alibaba and AliExpress, blah 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 blah. Alibaba and AliExpress, you know, they're based in China, so you're going to be waiting a while. Depending upon the vendor, you're going to be waiting a while before you get that stuff. So that's why I always check the stores first. Let's see, what else? Oh, and then with this t-shirt, I just got this t-shirt made just for myself. I'm going to start selling them because a lot of people ask, hey, you know, can I get a t-shirt? You know, I'll represent your brand and stuff like that. I have to find a t-shirt vendor, and that's a whole nother issue within itself, because a lot of people want bukus of money for just a regular t-shirt and stuff like that. And I'm not even going to talk about like the back of it, because I got my information on the back of my shirt. I'm just talking about just solely the front. Like, if you can see, just solely the front is what I was going to get for other people, not what's on the back. I want to see if you can see the back. So all my information on the back of my shirt, like my Instagram, my Facebook, email, and my website name, which is thebehavencollection.com. TheBehavencollection.com. Okay, it's going to be in the description bar too, but you know, I think that is about it. If I missed anything, oils. Of course you need your carrier oils, right? Of course. So your grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, vitamin E oil, avocado oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, olive oil. What else do I have here? Sweet almond oil, glycerin, all that stuff. Walmart, Target, Jewel, a grocery store, wherever you want to go to, Trader Joe, doesn't make a difference. Like, all these oils are there. It's the same thing. Yes, cooking oil, but it's also oil for the skin. So you can go and you can get that from there, or you can go to Amazon, whichever one that you would like to do. But me, like I said, I like to go into the store and actually be hands-on and get the oils right then and there versus having to use the internet and waiting days and weeks at a time, especially for now what's going on. So if you need the oils right then and there, I suggest you just go into the store and you can find whatever you want to find. So that is that. If I have missed anything, just let me know and I'll put it in another video. But until then, I just wanted to introduce myself, and since I have done that, it is goodbye for now. Until next time.